All right, hi everybody. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all feeling energized and rested, and that you got enough sleep. Remember, 9 hours or more. If you're not getting 9 hours or more, and you're tired, there's a reason. Okay. The schedule today, same sort of schedule as normal. Let me actually move this here. For your Wednesdays, we have small groups. We have all that good stuff. I'll be online from 8:40 to 9:10 to help you if you need it. Looking at that, we have you'll have Spanish today, so whatever Spanish work Deanna has for you, work on that. There's also just a reminder about the math assessment process. We're going to fill something out in the morning meeting to let me know where you think you are and make sure that we're aligned with that. But you should be turning in something every day, okay, until you finish with the whole thing. And so, depending on where you are, you should be working on this stuff and submitting work so that I see the practice and all that good stuff. We start a new model of distance learning next week called the hybrid model. And so all the teachers of fifth grade want to make sure you are feeling, want to know how you're feeling, want to know what your questions are. And so this is the survey that we created. Please let me know if you know what group you're in, what you think is going to be happening. Watch the biosecurity measures when we come back. What things about you? What did you learn about that? How excited are you about coming back? And then why you rated yourself that way? How worried are you about your health? And why you're rating yourself that way? What questions that you might have? What your worries might be? And anything else you would like me to know. And then tomorrow during small groups, we will talk about this and make sure that everyone understands what it looks like. If you answer any other questions that might have popped up, and make sure that you're feeling the best that you possibly can. I also in small group today, we're going to be doing Unit 1 or Unit 2 math screener. So what that means is a little pre-test for math to see how you understand with your fractions and what you're able to do when it comes to adding and subtracting fractions. So that means that, and then tomorrow we're going to be talking about hybrid models. So that means that bumps our presentations for this week until next week-ish. Trying to think about what presenting at school might look like with the biosecurity measures in place. If you have any thoughts on that, I'd love to hear it. What was I talking about here? Sorry. So we have the survey, and then after looking at everyone's post-assessment for reading, I decided we needed a little bit more practice on character traits. And so what you're going to do is you're going to click on that. You'll make your way to this form, and on this form, it's called Everyone's a Reader, because everyone is a reader. So what's going to happen is you're going to pick who you are. I'm going to pretend to be Pedro in this case. Don't worry, Pedro, I'm not going to submit anything. And then watch this video. In this video, I go over the whole, what's called a continuum of this for this trait. So a continuum is like a set of levels of a certain skill from beginning to end. And if you look at the beginning and the end, they look a lot different, but every step kind of makes the journey make sense, I guess. From here, after you watch that, there's 4 different levels you can try. There's the beginning level, the apprentice level, the professional level, or the master level. Our goal for everyone is to get everyone to at least professional level. You do not have to try the professional level first. If you just want to see how things go, you can pick the beginning level or maybe the apprentice level. It's up to you. So what will happen, it's all the same process, but every page looks similar. All right, so I'm going to go to apprentice level just to see what that looks like. So I'm going to hit next. So again, on any of the level pages, the very first thing that comes up is a video of me explaining that stage. What it means, how to answer the question, what some sentence stems are, explaining what we're looking for in this answer. Underneath there will be some help for you. So here there are common character traits. In the previous level, the beginning level, it's about feelings. So there'll be some feeling words there. Then we start talking about motivations in the professional level. that replaces that here. And so there'll be some sort of helpful chart that has some words on it that will help you to be able to have access to some of that language. Then there's the sentence stems. So this is what you should be using in your answer. Don't just answer however you want for now. This is practice, so I need you to get in the habit. And so use these sentence stems. That's the expectation. And then below that is an example from Tiger Rising. Sistine. So I talk about Sistine in each of the ones. And then when you practice, you can use Tiger Rising. Obviously, don't use my answer. That would not make sense. That would not be a good practice. Talk about Rob would be my thought. And then, or you can be using any book that you have read or that you are reading. It can also be a book that you've been reading in Spanish. And then you hit submit. Your answer goes to a spreadsheet. I look at it. I give you feedback, letting you know if you did everything you were supposed to do for that level, if you're ready for the next level, or if you need to practice this one again. So you'll be practicing this one as much as you need to until you get to professional level, and you can be doing multiple practices a day, which is cool. I think, was there anything else? Morning meeting will have looked a little bit different. If you had watched this, you know that. We filled out the math process form. I think that's about it. All right. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye.